Wild Hunt begins!
Hello everyone, Warangel here, and welcome back to the Talsyn campaign for Mortal Empires. Now before I get started with today's episode, I just want to apologise for not uploading an episode of the Whiteland campaign on Monday. Unfortunately, I went away on, well, I say unfortunately, I went away to a concert on Sunday and planned to get back on Monday in time to do recording. Complications with my travelling meant that I didn't get back in time, so my apologies. But there will be an episode coming out tomorrow as usual, so keep an eye out. But with that said, we're not here for Whiteland, we're here for Talsyn, where last episode we managed to make quite an achievement. We've gained a foothold by taking the city of Gan Vale away from Avalon. So not only have we managed to take away their capital, but it's also a proper elven settlement, which means we can actually build stuff here rather than just have it as an outpost. So we're going to take the advantage, we're going to go and build some tribal stones, we get our hands on Treekin for example. And all in all, very excited to be basically expanding out. This is going to give us a lot more money, especially next turn when we finish off the grapevines and we can upgrade it as well. And we haven't got that much further to go, we just need to get 5 population surplus. Excuse me. And then once we've done that, we can actually get the landmark building and swap it out for the tribal stones that we've already got. So we'll wait and see how it goes. Now while we're doing that, and we head back over to here, the crag halls, how many more turns? We've got one more turn to go before we can upgrade this to a hollow. This will give me access into the, what's it called, the Wild Hearth building? Yeah, the Wild Hearth, which will give me the Herald of the Hunt position. Kind of weird, if I'm honest, because you would think this one apparently allows you to put a character as the Herald of the Hunt and start the Wild Hunt events. And it's kind of weird that it's here in Windroth and not down at King's Glade. Because, I mean, down here we have, which way is it? The Wildwood Waystones. I mean, admittedly we've got them along here as you can see, but I think it would have been much better if they swapped it around. But that's just me. But we do have this as well, this Battle for the Spear of Kurnos. So this is what we're expecting to fight. I think it's going to be a little bit of a tough fight, but we're going to try our best nonetheless. So let's actually head back to our army. And I'm thinking before we go out to attack Torsa War, because we should have a pretty easy fight in front of us. Yeah, because we've got the remnants here of the army that we laid ambush to over here. And then we'll be able to just come and deal with the city, which only has a couple of units. It should be a pretty easy fight for us. So, oh wow, we actually get access to a forest dragon as part of the garrison. That's going to be handy. But let's move you out. Let's upgrade you now, Bahar. Now, unfortunately, I didn't hear back from... Oh, Christ. I'm still tired, so I can't... It's going to be terrible today. But I didn't hear back from whoever was... Was it Alvor? Whoever was that submitted Bahar here, so I'm going to go ahead and actually give her the Shadow Coils ability. That ward save is going to come in handy, as well as the extra hit points and magic resistance. So we'll have that. And now, with him selected and the ability now to choose this, let's go ahead and teleport. Double check. Banspar is very much in my favour, so let's see how it goes. Oh wow, looks like they got their own dragon. Oh cool. Yeah, let's have a look. Deadly Onslaught, Foe Seeker, Soporific Breath. Okay, we'll have to be careful of that. We shall see. But let's fight the battle and get our hands on the Spear of Kurnos.
The seasons move ever on, and I feel the call to the Oak of Ages. Before I return to Ariel's embrace, another must be chosen to be born anew. Yet these traitors would sully the forest and bear a corrupt vision into being through their blackened hearts. These curs cannot be suffered to live. Though we challenge Anaframa herself, the will of Kurnos must spurn her once more and overcome these perverse desires.
I have to admit, not as inspirational as some of his previous speeches, but he made it work. He made it work. So, we know the enemy's going to be coming down from this way, and we know reinforcements are going to be turning up somewhere. So let's set up ready to receive them. We do have some impassable terrain right in front of us, so, and here as well. So we have the ability to block them off by covering like this area here, maybe this area here, and also have our archers up here protected and able to shoot down at them. In fact, I think that's exactly what I'm going to set up. So let's grab my 6 units of archers. Oh no, we can't because it's outside of our deployment zone. Ignore me then. Now let's stick you guys here. And unless they're pretty widespread, I'm actually thinking, yeah, we'll put a couple of units of my Winterheart Guardians. I've renamed a couple of the units, by the way. So now we've got all 5 companies of Spears of Winter instead of just the 4. We've got the Winterheart Guardians instead of the Winterheart Guard. And for our 2 Hagbane Archers, we've now got the Arrows of Estrith, the Lord of Hunger. I figured poison attacks and a God of Hunger seem pretty fitting. So, yeah, just want to show you guys quick. But we're going to grab you 3 and stick you here. With your plan to go and actually try and corner off this point. And then we'll get you 3. And get ready to come over to this side. The Dancers of Loek, I'm now going to put over here. Let's put the Wild Hunters on this side. Just ready to push forward if needed and try and go after that flank. You guys can form up over there. And let's have a look. Solus, you're going to join up here. And be able to provide your abilities to the archers. Delina, you can come here and provide support. You can go with your dancers. Baha, let's put you here. And Orion, of course, can lead from the front as always. Let's start the battle. Champion ever and if we may stands before the Great Oak. Okay, make sure we kill him. Gotcha. Alright, what we got? A Tree Man and an Eternal Guard and Glade Riders over this side. Let's get you guys spread out a little bit. Ready to block off anything from this side. You guys are going to come in and do the same over here, if possible. Thank you. Okay, archers, let's grab all you guys. And we're going to stick you right by Solus, so he can boost you all up. Something like that should go quite nicely. Orion, of course, let's get you to come right near the front, ready to boost up there. Let's get you 2 guys stay back here for the moment. We'll have you come around this flank just in case. You guys, let's see if we can distract their Glade Lord for a little bit. And then we've got a nice big clump of enemies here. Let's go ahead and start using that. Okay, and Wild Riders, let's get you around the flanks. Okay, 2, 1. Okay. Slow down a moment again, just so we can start using the bow. Let's drop it right on top of them here. Just all these archers just piling down on top of the Glade Guard here. Not going to do too much for them. Okay, Arrows of Kurnos, let's have you shoot them. Thank you. Alright, let's get you involved as well. Horn of the Wild, we're not going to use that just yet. Let's get you to drop this down here. Oh, Wild Riders, I didn't tell you to go jump ahead, did I? Whoopsie. Okay, let's get you guys back over here. We've got our own Wild Riders to deal with. Let's pull you guys back behind here for now. We've drawn them in. That's great. Alright, let's slow these down a bit. Can we get the Wild Riders to activate here? No. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's get my Skywatchers, in fact, because you guys have been standing around getting shot at, so I'd rather you not. Okay, you 3, looks like we're going to get you guys to come around here and start getting in a position. Alright, you guys can come over and provide support as well. Okay, Delina, let's start healing up a bit. Enemy reinforcements are coming in. Right. Let's heal up over here. Crap, the Sophric Breath of theirs. Okay, Solus, have you got your ability active? No. Okay, Orion, come over here, pin him in place. Thank you. Damn, I hit the wrong button. Never mind, I'll take advantage. Let's get you now to just pelt him with arrows. Ryan, you're going to help too. Okay, you guys really need to get out of there. You guys come over here and deal with these. Right, and with that, should be nearly dead. Goodbye. Right, Skywatchers are doing just fine where they are. Okay, enemy lord has been killed. That should help things out immensely now. Right, you guys are doing fine here. Just continue. You guys can actually target these. And then we'll have them eventually go after these. Okay, in the meantime, let's grab... What do we have coming over here? Wild Riders. Okay. Spears of Winter can pull back. The Dancers can charge forward with Bahar. Orion, you're going to come and help out. You can go off against the Wild Riders over this side. And then, just to help out a bit over here, let's get you guys to go after them. You guys go and kill these. Okay, Archer's going to continue doing their thing. Let's get you now to heal up over this side. Right. Okay, where was Orion got disappeared off to? Oh, he's over there. Right. Let's boost this up. Just give everyone a nice little charge bonus. Let's activate that there. You can use Deadly Onslaughts. You've defeated these. Okay, I want you guys now to start turning around and going after those. You should be enough now to finish these off. I know these guys are all getting shot to death, but that's okay. You guys now push forward to attack over this side. Okay, Dancers, let's get you protected a bit. Oops, wrong one. Pull back. Okay, Bahar, use Tormentor Sword to keep them steady. And charge forward there. Okay, let's get... you finishing these off. And it looks like we're just about to win this. Alright, you guys come after these. You guys finish these off. Skywatchers, come over this flank and start attacking. In fact, go and chase after these. Okay, we just need to finish off the Wild Hunters over here and then we'll be done. Let's grab you two. Both of you. Pull out. Now I want you guys to come around and attack them in the flank. Of course, we have to wait for them to get out of control first. Okay, we got left. Okay. Let's get you guys healed up. Alright. You guys push forwards. Alright, let's pin them in place. Okay. And you make sure you cast that. Okay, Ryan, come over and attack these. Bahar, you can come over and help out a bit too. Not expecting you to do all that much, but every little bit's going to help, isn't it? And we're just going to wait for the last couple of units to break. Okay, you guys are retreating already. There we go, we've won. So, I'll see you guys back on the campaign map in just a moment. We're about to get the notification, I presume. Thank you. So, see you guys in a moment. Oh, I have popped onto here a moment, just because I want to show this to you guys. I thought it was kind of weird. You can see here we've got obviously the two UNFMA champions, and then up here we've got the DY_Warherd of the Shadow Cave as apparently the army leader of this main army. Weird, eh? Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that quick, and you can see our casualties and the amount of people we killed over here as well. We managed to do a pretty good job, especially our bowmen. Always proud to see. Okay, one close victory later, but that's alright. We managed to make a little bit of cash out of it nevertheless. But most importantly, we managed to get our hands on the Spear of Kurnos. So let's everything finished up there. And now what we're going to do. Extra 2,000. Plus 4 leadership. Or the replenishment. To be honest, we could do with the replenishment. Just a little bit more. Even though, obviously, we really don't have to worry that much, but... let's skip through all of that. Alright, let's go after Torsaroy. Now, are we going to draw them in if we attack? Yes. But I think we should be able to deal with them even with the casualties we took in the battle. So let's just move forward. Oh yeah, we can manage that easily. Let's go ahead and auto-resolve. Decisive victory. 16,500. Bye-bye. There we go. Alright, we'll skip through that. So now, what we'll be able to do in the following turn is actually take and colonize towards the wall, and then move over towards Ereshale, before continuing, hopefully, down towards Whitefire Tor. And we're going to have to see what else that they may have. So, you're going to stay there for the moment. Yarrick, is there anything we can get you to do here? We're already done there. We can actually have you do this again. Did we not already do this once? I could have sworn that we already explored the things before. Huh, no matter. Okay, while you do that, Lorana, you've already moved this turn, as we did at the end of the last episode. But we have made contact with the Bowmen of Orion, so hopefully we'll be able to get this under our control in the near future too.
These are dark times.
Alright, but you've moved. Durfu, you are on your way, aren't you? Yes. We'll get you down to the sea first of all, but we do need to give you a spell singer. So, oh, hang on, why are you guys... Oh yeah, I think we need to negotiate, don't we, a bit more on the diplomacy screen. We'll get back to that in a second if we come to here. We did finish the Roots of Gunma, so let's go recruit a hero. What are my options? Law of Beasts, we got Determined and Aggressive, plus Law of Beasts ain't too bad. Life Magic for healing, we got Knowledgeable, which is quite handy. As you can see, it just provides bonuses to all my armies for the extra power reserve and reduced miscast chance. Or we can go for Ariel's Chosen, and that just gives me a whole bunch of power reserve for her army and Durfu's army. To be honest, I feel a little bit more tempted for this one, just because that's going to help us out massively in the fight. But yeah, before we actually do that though, I need to pop onto here, because then again, we got the invocation of Alpha Lauren. It's fairly cheap with the money we've got. And it lasts for 5 turns, but it does allow me to not only get some more recruitment, but also get the hero rank. So let's just go for that right now. Just to help things out for a few turns. And then if we come in here, recruits, magic. Oh, we can come here actually. Talon of Kurnos. That would be quite handy for any army with the Wood Elves. Or we can go for intelligence. Oh, it is tempting to go for the spell of shadows. It is tempting. But you know what? Nah. We're going to go for a Life Singer and I'm going to go for Arda. So let's pick you. You're already level 5, so let's start boosting you up a bit. We'll give you that, and let's just start working straight down towards this. Let's give you Evasion. And then we can go for Magic Reserves already, an extra 15 reserves. That's crazy. But we'll give you that, and you eventually be able to come and join Durfu. So we'll get you heading over here. It's going to take a little while for her to catch up, though. Okay, Lorana, let's give you a point in wounds. Damage building. And let's actually get you Cleansing Corruption. I like the idea that she's become a bit more dedicated, to, shall we say, to Cleansing Corruption after encountering the undead down here in the desert. Right, Orion. What am I going to give you? In fact, let's let me just go for this and finish off striking branches. With our next level up, I'm thinking come for Rally, and then we'll be able to start working on just giving massive up bonuses to our highly experienced troops at this point. I mean, these guys, okay, level 6, not too far away. But we've got level 9 here, level 9 here, level 5. Okay, these guys just recently joined us. But we've got level 9, level 8, level 8. Just very, very effective. Okay, research. I think we finished off Loak the Trickster, didn't we? So let's go, just work our way down towards here. So that way now we can get extra bonuses for our infantry, for armor as well. Okay, that'll be handy. And casualty replenishment too. Definite. We'll go for that. Anything else now? Solace, at this point I really don't know what to give you. Oh, we'll give you some more health. There we are. That was easier than I thought. Immortality. Definitely give that to Delino at this point. Okay, Bahar, you've got one more point. Let's give you... Extra replenishment would be quite handy, but I still want her to be pretty good in combat. Deadly Onslaught. There we go. Okay, that should be everything. Let's... No, I'm going to do one more thing quick. I know, the intern's getting a little bit longer now. I want to see about improving my relations with as many people as possible. So, Carcassonne is 77, that's okay. Kagziflin, we do have the potential to actually get these as military allies. And it will give me a lot of nice amber to have. Something for us to think about. Okay, Clan England, we've got the non-aggression. 44. Let's give you a little bit of money. Right. Just to boost it up a little bit. Vigeland I really want to work on. Just because they are one of the most powerful factions in the game. If we can get a... Well, we've got non-aggression at the moment. But if we can get trade... In fact, can we get trade? Maybe.
As you say.
Yeah, okay. We can give military access, and they really want that. I'm quite happy to do that, but I wanted the defensive alliance. They're not going to really... Are they willing to give it, though?
Yes.
They are. Oh, that's really going to help us out. That's going to stop enemies like Lothan and now trying to declare war on us while we're going after Avalon. Okay, Clan Angwent. I mean, we could do the same thing here. I mean, they're actually willing to give me amber as well. Only one piece, though. That sucks. What about that? Okay, there we go. Koyan, are you willing to do anything for me here? Let's give you a little bit of extra money. Alright, offer payments. Oh wow, that's a lot more than I was expecting to do. It will help us out a fair bit though. We do have a bit of cash. Let's do it. Alright, with that now, 47 boost. That should be fine. Lomalorn Forests. Okay, you're going to stay at 20. Let's give you an extra payment too. Let's give you a generous gift. That should help out massively with getting us more likely to confederate. Yeah, up to 60. Fingers crossed. Norland, Talabekland, Bowman of Orion. That's the big one, because you guys don't like us right now. Are you willing to do this? You are. Okay. Let's offer payments. Let's just go medium gift. That's a massive jump though, isn't it? Let's do that for now. There we go. And now finally we'll hit the end turn button. Got there in the end. Right, back to me. So Saltifios is now available for duty. And I did notice during the end turn phase that we've now got a population surplus of Windroth, which will allow me now to actually upgrade the main settlement. So we pop to here. It's going to cost me a point of amber, but that's quite fine by me. Most importantly, as I said, it will give me access to the Wild Hearth, which I'm quite looking forward to. Probably give Saltifios the rank, just because the Herald of the Hunt, because she is the army commander when Orion isn't available, so it just makes complete sense to me. Right. Oh yeah, I forgot you guys are here. Now something I think would have been quite cool to see is to have it that if you have a military access treaty with a faction, that faction doesn't take attrition while in Avalon, to represent that the forest is reacting to you as the king or, as Durfu, and just makes it so they're willing to, let allies through the forest. Obviously, they maybe keep them to friendlier paths or try and divert them using the sort of the living intelligence of the forest. But I think that would be much cooler than watching allies suffer attrition for wandering through, even after I said, yeah, it's fine, you guys can come in. But one of those things, isn't it? Right, let's get you continuing over here now, Ada. Durfu, you can make your way out to sea now. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Okay. Where am I going to send you now? At the moment, let's send you down to the Phoenix Gates. It's going to take a few turns. But I wouldn't mind him coming down this way. Just to see how many more factions... Because if I click on here, how many more regions do you have? 8. Okay. So we've got one here, Whitefire Tor. They haven't got Tor Lane. But they've got the Unicorn Gate, and they've got the Phoenix... Oh no, they haven't got the Phoenix Gate, just the Unicorn. So I'm just wondering where the other 6 regions happen to be. But I suppose we'll just have to try and keep an eye out for them. But, yeah, Durfu can come around the outside, and we can stay in the inside now with Orion. So let's get you to come over here now. And I'm just going to go ahead and colonize it straight away. Alright, we'll spend a little bit of cash on upgrading that. We'll upgrade all of these. And then, let's get you now to search the ruins. Hopefully now I can actually do the puzzle.
The forest is whispering.
Oh, crap, I hate this. Okay. Spin it around. Yellow will come up to this one. No, it would. It will come up to the forked tongue here, I'm guessing. So it could be one of these three. If it comes over that way, then it pops across there, up to one. This one. Okay, it might not be the yellows. Red? No, the red ones are too far away. I don't think they can work. Blue ones? Potentially. No, the blue ones won't work. It must be the yellow then. Okay, goes up. Massive. That one. Let's try that. Damn. Okay. Well, as you guys know, I'm terrible at those puzzles. I miss the old ones. The ones that actually gave you that scenarios. Where it tells you, like, you know, you and your party investigating the ruins. All of a sudden, here, you come across a demonic shrine to Slanesh. What do you do? I miss those. I know there's a mod, actually, on the Steam Workshop that puts those back in. I might have to have a look into that. But for now, let's continue giving you Adherents of the Oak. Iarik, my Waystalker. Let's give you assault units at this point. Okay, hero's not moved. Lorana. Let's get you moving up now towards the coast again. Because I'm going to get her to actually sail over and then towards Ulfron. So she can get involved a little bit and help out. So, yeah, we'll have you come over this way towards our hack, who currently is owned by the Chevaliers de Lyonesse. They've expanded out since we passed through there a couple episodes ago. Well done. Okay, Arda. Dives are quite happy there. Durfu's quite happy there. Everyone else has moved. Okay, let me just check my diplomacy again. Make sure we're keeping everyone sweet as we need to be. Yeah, 86. Kurion is boosting up quite a bit.
You ask for a
Are you willing to give me trade now? Nope, not yet. Okay, Long Forest, you guys are really starting to like me. Won't be too long. Won't be too long. Okay, let's just hit intern for now then. Okay, so King Hakor of the Rakaf Dynasty wants me to pay him for non-aggression. To be honest, I'll be willing to do it, but I'm not going to pay him. In fact, you're willing to pay me quite a bit. Would you be willing for something else? You won't be willing for defensive. I'll tell you what, do this. Join the war. Nah, I'm not going to get you to join in with Avalon. Let's just give me a bunch of money for this, okay? You're pretty rich. You should... Oh wow, you're not really not willing to give me much. Fine. Let's just go for non-aggression. Let's make more allies where we can, eh? Now I have to say, this makes me feel a little uncomfortable, seeing two rogue armies like this heading straight towards Durfu's fleet. I always find they tend to target the player rather than AIs, as we've seen, you know, high elf ship fleets just sailing about, and yet nothing's been done about it. Right, well, we're going to bypass them anyway and head it towards Ulfron. I just wanted to see, we got 3 more turns, and then we can use the invocation of Anathema, just to get that extra campaign movement. But for now, let's just get you going. So yeah, continue on your path, Durfu. I'll bring you over to here, in fact. Should get there in a couple of turns. Orion, let's get you moving down towards Evershale. And we'll be able to colonize this and see what we're facing over here. Alright, we'll do that. Avalon is now secure under the reign of, well, Orion. Let's have a look. Let's give you a waystone for the extra garrison for now. We'll boost that up to at Evershale. Did I see I had... I could have swore I saw I had diamonds as a resource. Was that just me? Oh no, it's here, Whitefire Tor, our next target. Okay, and they've actually got the Griffin Gate too. So they got Griffin, they got Tor Dranil. Okay. Do they have anything else in this region? No, just that one. So hang on, how many more regions do they have?
Your continued existence hangs in the balance.
Nope. 8. Okay, so they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where are the other 3? Unless they're further down here, maybe. No, we already know about that one. Eotine you already got. Calador's still around, so I presume they're over this direction. You guys are all done. So are you guys. No, Tordranil already... No, it is down here. Okay, that's fine. Just wanted to have a look. But Orion's going to go do that. Durfu's going to go down in and take Tordranil. We'll let you guys rest up for 2 turns. And you already upgraded there. Let's level you up. Yeah, you got your spear now. Let's give you... Excuse me. Rally. And let's just have a look. Spear of Kurnos. I kind of want to swap this out because we did pick up a Talisman of Preservation. Let's just do that. The other characters are okay, more or less, but that would be quite nice for him. And Hero hasn't moved yet. Yarick. Let's get you to some experience. Just have you go after the garrison here.
Defender of Athelong.
Nicely done. Fine, what do they have as a garrison? Not much. I mean, we could probably go after them even when we get, you know, the next turn. Not going to, because I want to get the full strength, but still something to consider. Oh yeah, let's head back now to Windroth. Did I finish building yet? 2 more turns. Okay. That was a good start to the episode. The episode? The turn. God, I feel tired today, that's my excuse. But we managed to pick up Architect for Orion, which is pretty nice to see. And even that helps out with cheaper buildings. Right, we're going to build... In fact, no, I'm not going to bother upgrading it yet. We're just going to go for that. And then Orion... No, we're going to be good. We're going to wait until the following turn. We're just going to go through this quickly. And then next episode we'll be able to continue making a big effort. We're not going to go after Torilene straight away, but I would like to try and capture the gates. Which is going to be quite tough. They tend to have pretty decent garrisons. Yeah. Phoenix Guard, Swordmasters of Hoeth, White Lions, Silver Helms, Gate Guards in their own right. Yeah, that's going to be fun. But I suppose on the other hand... Unclaimed Settlements, what? Oh, right, yeah. So didn't realise, I forgot. So I put in a mod that's on the Steam Workshop that allows allies to... Basically, you can claim certain territory as yours. And if an ally, for example, say, I don't know, Reichland arrive, and I lost Evershale, so they come in and then they colonize it. In the following turn, I will get it back to represent the fact that they are my allies, they know it belonged to me, so that I get it back from them. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't quite work properly, I believe, for the region trading mod, although with this new button, I believe it should do. So, like, we can click it, and what it should do, in theory, is make it so we don't claim it. So we can turn around and then so if someone else comes in... Oh no, hang on. Better if I just do it here. So Evershale. Oh, it's not actually doing the button I thought it would do. Okay, never mind. I'll look to see if it does work like that. But the idea is that you can have it so if you don't want it, having them give it back to you afterwards, say you've traded it with another faction, you don't have to worry too much about them doing it. But that might be a different thing for now. Anyway, I did want to actually look again some more items. Because I did remember spotting one. Blades of Loak. We can give Stormer Blades all the time as ability. Oh no, actually. Ignore that one. I want to give one to Bahar. I mean, Blades of Loak as the Chosen would be quite cool. Bleeding attacks? Armor piercing, I mean that's 3 points of amber though, that's a lot. Spear of Twilight allows me to use killing blows, bonuses against large, okay. This one just reduces everyone nearby. 9% melee defense, 14, that's quite cool. In fact, forge me one of those. Sword of 1,000 Winters. And then some decent armor down here. I think we got the Helm of Cain already with someone. What's this Buckler of Bronze? 200% charge resistance. That's pretty good. Armor of the Fae against Betonia. Guardian armor. Physical resistance. Charge bonuses. Just have a look at a few options. Radiant Gem of Hoeth. Oh, they managed to get that from the High Elves. Whip of Agony. Fair enough. Better bonuses against War Dancers. We can use the Dweller's Blow here. We need good talismans. The Harp. We could potentially give that. I mean, in fact, I'm actually going to get that for Orion. For the moment, just because it is an extremely useful one. And then Curse of Our Hay. Expert charge defense when on foot. We don't have any diamonds yet. 22% damage resistance. Unless we go for one of these. Deepwood Sphere. Nah, I think we've got enough for now. But if we pop through these quick, right? And bear with me. I know it's not the most thrilling stuff in the world to watch, but it's still important things, you know. So we'll give you that. It gives you the same ward save as well as a bunch of other bonuses, including Strider and even more speed. He's gonna be like running around like crazy up now. Okay, Bahad. Delina. We don't have to worry. In fact, let's swap you out now for a Sword of 1,000 Winters. And then if we come back to you, we'll actually give you the Talisman of Preservation. Because Bahar's already got one, basically. Right. Let's give a War Dancer Drummer to you. Makes complete sense. She is leading the chosen Dancers of Loak. Okay, settlement upgrades, unassigned skill points for Bahar. Let's give this... Extra health could come in handy. Let's go for the... No, let's not worry about replenishment just now. Let's just continue working on things. We'll go for Violent Delights for the moment. Okay, next one. Yarrick. Well, let's give you something different. Let's give you Storm of Blades. There we go. You can have that for Diaph. And then finally hit enter. Okay, and with that, it's going to be the end of today's episode. So, we've managed to do quite good so far over here in Avalon. We've taken the whole province, we're now pushing down towards Whitefire Tor. And potentially we'll have to deal with the gates, I think. But I'm in no particular rush because as far as I'm aware, you can't actually recruit any units there. So if we can go after the other settlements, it should work out okay. We can just leave them then for later, but we'll have to wait and see. So for now though, thank you very much for watching today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed, and I do hope you join me next time for some more Warhammer. But until then everyone, take care, and goodbye for now.